eating, and I like this so much. We will be talking about my child. Remember when I was a kid, there were bags of chips and packs of biscuits that included small miniature gifts. And today I will be showing you my collection of them. I have a whole jar of things that I have collected for so long, and it's just crazy. Like it's absolutely crazy that I have collected this many. I've been collecting this since 2015, and it's been 11 years. I feel old now. Regardless, we will start by showing you. This is a Hot Wheels that I own. I've only bought one Hot Wheels. I never did any more than this. So, anyway, so we have got Hot Wheels, and this is, I believe, a 1978 Dodge Little Truck, Express truck, whatever this is. Now, straight up from that, we have got this thing, whatever this is, like, whatever this is, man, like, what do you do, like, skate like this, like, you flip it, like, oh my god, why did that go? Yeah, like, you just get this, like, that gets flipped, and like, that gets flipped, and that, oh my god, that just went like that. Anyways, so this is another type of thing that we used to get over here in my country, and yeah, you can always do backflips and just fidget around with this, fidgeting around, very nice. Yeah, okay, and let's just keep this one aside. Next, we have got a whatever this ball thing is. You can load it. You see, these have little wheels with gears, and these things have little wheels with gears. Can you just imagine? And it just cost me nothing. In Bangladesh, these things are like 10 takas, which is around $0.1. Do you understand? That is $0.1. You can really load this by just doing this. When you do this, you release and it goes. Yeah. Oh, it has just come back to me. And just look at that. It has just come back to me. Anyways, so this is another thing. Let this just get away from here. And I have a shit ton more. Like, I have been collecting this for years. And this is a motorcycle I got from a bag of chips, or if you're American, fries. Like, you understand. Like, yeah, these are like $0.1 chip packets. That small chip packets, like that, and just look at how crazy this thing is. How can this come in a $0.1 pack of chips? Like, that's just crazy. So these are the things. These were my childhood. I love these things. I collected these. I still have this collection. It reminds me of my childhood. I have different colors of that. Like, what is this? Like, yellow. Yeah, we've got a yellow thing. Yeah, boy. Yeah, these things can really stand there. It stands and it moves. We have more. Like, the skateboard I showed you earlier, which was yellowish, whitish stone. This one is blue, and surprisingly, the pack of, I believe, sweet pillow crackers, something that was, it was like $0.05. That was like crazy. Oh, we have other things, and I have got you something very special. Pepsi. What is this? Like, all of these things are miniature toys, and when you were a kid, like, something this is small just was wild. And if you just take a look at this says Pepsi. We used to have like sugar balls inside of this one, which tasted like, definitely sweet. You do understand that one. These things, we ate the things inside, and they were labeled as Pepsi. I even have a Coca-Cola one, which I will show you once I find it. By the way, we'll keep this for later. We'll keep this for later. These were with Meridian chips we got. I believe when it was 2016. Now it's 2026. God damn it, I'm getting old, but these things just spin. You spin it around. They keep on spinning. That's it. They just keep on spinning. That's it. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Forget it. I have a shit ton of these. Like I have that many of these. Like this one is Angry Bird. Let's focus. What's happening? This is an Angry Bird. I don't remember what's this bird's name and whatever. That's a big old guy. That bird. And this is freaking the Kinder Joy. I love Kinder Joy. Not because of the chocolates or the treats, but because of these toys. Like these are crayons. These are real crayons. There is blue, there is red, there's another blue. I never really used these things. I always had these lying around, and I just kept them as they were, and now I have a lot more of them. I don't know what I will do with this. Okay, now we have what? This is a miniature ball. I mean, balls are okay. This actually bounces. It seems like it doesn't bounce, but it surely does. And since it really does, you can just play around with it just like a usual ball. So this was one of the like the best money's worth gift that you can get from just $1 Kinder Joys back then. This is just crazy. I have another ball in here, just like this one, just a little better. Just couldn't find it. We'll see. Oh yeah, I have just found it, brother. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will show you another ball. Look at this, man. Look at this. I have another ball. This one bounces too. This one bounces too, and I will show you. This one bounces like that. Yeah, it bounces like that, just like that. Anyway, so we keep this aside and we continue. Okay, we have. I will show you these later. Can you guess what these are? Anyways, we'll show you that later. Not now. This is from not me, but my sister. This is another Kinder Joy toy. You didn't really have to assemble anything, just the stickers that are here in this one. So, whatever, like, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, bro, yeah, yeah, like, what are we doing? Like, yeah, these were something. Anyways, so we continue. There's a crazy. You have seen this one, that's for sure. So we continue, and if you're concerned, these are the little toys, the miniature toys that you used to get from the chips and snacks from the early 2010s, 2015s, whatever. That's what you do. Like that's what you can see there. As you can see, these are the things. I remember this has a little toy inside of that. You can see. You can see the appeal of this one. Like you see the appeal of this one is crazy. Back it up. I'm from yeah. This appeal is real, right? Yeah. In Asia, this is nice. You know, these are the simple things that you buy every day for the snacks. We were driven by these toys to buy snacks more often. That's just how it is. Over here, loads of kids want this kind of shit. Like, how can you find something like this? This isn't this crazy? Just look at this. This is a Coca-Cola. It's like the size of my thumb. Just look at this. Like what? Yeah, just forget that one. The thing is that what I wanted to show you all this time is that just look at this. This this is what I always wanted as a kid. The Hudson Hornet. I always, bought Kinder Joy things, wanting to get a, the things from cars, and yeah, this is the craziest thing, and my favorites of them all probably. These are nice, if you can take a look at that one. And these things are really, really crazy. And when we talk about craziness, these are really crazy, and I love this Hudson Hornet. This is also from Kinder Joy, so yeah, you know, you can do that. Like, this is a Kinder Joy toy, definitely. So, I know. Oh, I have got more of cars from Kinder Joy, not just the Hudson Hornet. I don't even know what this is. What this name is. This is the Porsche from the Cars movie, and all of these are from Kinder Joys. These were my childhood, and I love to show you these. This is what we are doing in a nice evening, just showing you, just messing around in a live stream, whatever. This is childhood, man. What are you talking about? This is childhood. This is crazy. This is what your childhood is. This is what my childhood is. Just that I have stored all of these things. Oh, by the way, comes a tank. You know, you can't imagine these were the cheap toys, but you can imagine that these were the cheap toys. It doesn't just because these were cheap doesn't mean that they were less fun. Nowadays, we can buy like thousands of dollars worth of toys and never find joy. Whereas back then, just a little thing like this, found from a bag of chips, was that fun. Can you imagine? I have even crazier things. Like, look at this, a jet plane. Can you imagine? You nowadays kids play with these, like in the game. Like, you see that they just move this thing, and the things get shooted or something like that. I don't know, but I collected these from bags of chips, and this is the thing that I got from the. Isn't this crazy? Isn't this the thing that you find it on the games? This is completely wild. Yeah, this is. I love this. I love this one too. But my favorite are these. From Kinder Joys. I love these. But, these two are the greatest ones. I even have the Italian car that is in the Cars movie, and a lot more of cars. From Kinder Joy and stuff. This is another car from Kinder Joy. If you can see, as you can see, this is another car from Kinder, and this is childhood. If you understand, this is childhood. This is what you do. Oh, I have another one of that. This white thing, whatever this car is. I have more of these. I love to show you guys these things. Oh, just would you look at that? This is a hippo. This is a crazy hippo. See, this is a hippo. What does the hippo say? I don't know, but this is a hippo. What do you do with the hippo? I don't know. We just this is great. Most of these are from King Joys, and the miniature toys that I collected are sourced from King Joys, and similar kind of snacks. And this is child. How many times have I said this? I have more cars from Kinder Joy. I love cars. More cars. I believe I have another hippo which I will show you later on, or maybe now. Yeah, I will show you that now. We have another hippo. Well, this one is a life. I don't know. It's a lifesaver, life, whatever jacket this is. I don't know. Like, whatever. These are all the miniature toys that you find from when you were childhood, from your childhood. These are the things that give you joy, which even expensive toys cannot provide, yet these did somehow. Isn't that crazy? See, we got it. It is crazy like this, just like this. And yeah, I would be happy answering all of your questions. Please continue. So we have got a rhino, as if a rhino from Kinder Joy. I would show you the name of this one. We can also like throw it up. Like, you can also break it down, and you can also do this. You can also do this. Yeah. This thing moves like this. Yeah, maybe. These things move like this, man. Whatever. Whatever. Just whatever. But I will never run out to show you guys things. And cars are never enough. Enough is never for cars. Cars are never enough, and more cars is always necessary. We also have a beautiful motorcycle from Kinder Joy. And if you take a look at this one, this is also a robot if you take the wheels out, but I am not gonna be doing that because I'm kind of lazy. So we will just do this. We will put the rhino on top of the. Why did you just fall? We will just keep it like this. Yeah, rhino, whatever. Piss off, rhino. So, of course, you have seen these, and I believe you have had these in your life too. And this is what you do, and this is what you should do. And if you can do it, I will show you these. These are my collection of miniature toys. Like when I was a kid, these were the go-to. In my country, you would find these everywhere. When it was 2015, 2016, it has Beppo, it has Hello Kitty, was that Pikachu, there's whatever that is. And this is a nice umbrella. Just look at how small this umbrella is. Can you just see? Can you just see, bro? Just can you just see these things, like how small these are? Can you not adore these things? You should be adoring these things because these are adorable. These are adorable. You should adore these things. Just look at how small this is. This is even smaller than my thumb. How adorable. These are so adorable. Oh no. And we have got a spaceship. Talk about spaceships, really. This one also turns into a robot, I believe. This is also from Kinder Joy, and yeah, just look at that, yeah, boy. Oh no, it tends to fall all the time. Yeah, of course, you just try to fall. You just couldn't stand it. Wow, this is so bad. This is so bad. How do I? Okay, they just. Oh my god. Okay, this is just so bad. This is the mechanism. This is the mechanism. Whatever. We have got more. We have got a Donald Duck or a regular duck, quacky duck, whatever you say. This used to have an LED inside of it, and it would glow. But right now, I really have lost that module, and it doesn't really have batteries inside of it, so it doesn't really. Well, this was really a keychain back then. Childhood man, childhood toys, yeah, crazy. I have loads of collections of these things, but these are crazy. We have more motorcycles, and I have got a cheap. You can never have enough cars in your miniature collection. Cars are always they are necessary, so necessary. By the way, I'm not your fan guy. So thank you so much for watching, and I don't know. I seem to have been running out of toys here. These were the things that you would find with candies. You can get like 20 packs of candies for $1, and you get 20 of these things. Action figures. These kind of small action figures. These are tiny, but oh, this is a dual helicopter. A helicopter, dual hexacopter. I don't know what are these, like helicopters, hexacopters, and whatever. Or whatever. We have got more. Definitely, we have got more. This is a ship, which isn't very buoyant enough to float because it has holes in the nose, but it looks nice. It has missiles, it has wheels. I don't even know if that's a wheel, boat, tank, or a car, whatever that is. I don't know, man. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. Now, this is more of this. Now, we don't need that much things. We have more tanks. Just look at this tank. Isn't this adorable? Isn't this crazy? Just blow it up. You can throw it out. You know the thing with the cheaper toys that you would find as gifts from snacks. You can play with them however you want. You can lose them. You can find them. You can do whatever you want, and they just seem to be in your memories for so long, and that matters, and that is joy, and that is valuable. And if that is valuable, that is gonna be cool. Look at this action figure. We have got more action figures. Is that enough? No. We have got more action figures. Action figures coming your way. There's more action figures. We are never running out of action figures. There is a freedom fighter or a fighter, whatever thing that. We have got a T-Rex. This T-Rex looks more like a skeleton thing, like whatever, whatever, man. Just anyway, so next up we have got a plane. I love planes. As much as I love cars, I love planes more. Just look at how adorable. I have so many planes, and what I was waiting for you to show is this Italian car, Italian Kinder Joy car. Italia. What is his name? I don't know. SD56, whatever. I love this Italian car, this Porsche from Cars, and especially this Hudson Hornet. I love this Hudson Hornet. I don't know. Guys, please let me know what uh, car model is actually Hudson Hornet, because I love this thing. Like, look at this figure. He's like smiling guy. Anyways, we have got a dolphin shark string racing car. You can never have enough cars. You can always have cars. These are all of the things from 2015. See, all of these are now extinct. These have gone extinct. These like 10 years ago. Like, and they still stand long. And we have got more action figures. This is a Hulk. Can I say this Hulk is an action figure? This is a Hulk. Okay, we have got more Hulks. Guys, please like and subscribe. Why do you not do that? Please like and please subscribe. Why do you not do that? I have more cars to show you. Like, you can never have enough cars. Oh, by the way, don't forget my Hot Wheels. I love this Hot Wheels too. Ford, whatever little truck this is. Ford, whatever little truck this is. Oh, I have. That's my Ford Hot Wheels car. Yeah, that's my Ford Hot Wheels car, and I have more cars. Look at this little truck. Isn't this beautiful? Look at this truck, man. Is this not beautiful? Is this not beautiful, man? I don't know if this is not beautiful. I don't know what beautiful beauty stands for. This is more action figures. More action figures everywhere. We have got a hissy snake. See, this is a snake. Whatever. This is a hissy snake, just forget about it. Now we have got more toys. We have got more toys. We have got a shit ton of skateboards. Skateboards, man. If you guys need skateboards, let me know. I have a shit ton of skateboards. Do you guys need the skateboards? I have skateboards for everyone. That's crazy. I have skateboards. I've got skateboards, and if I have got skateboards, and we'll just get this. Look at this. Like, this want to be an green screen. It would have got more views, that's for sure. But look at this fish. How happy he is. Just look at how happy he is. Isn't that crazy? I think that is crazy. I think he can be dissected. Let's try to dissect him. Yeah, I just dissected my fish. What does it say? OV6. Whatever. Enough of biology. one video. So, do you guys know this guy? What is this? Raul Bravo. What is this? Raul Bravo thing. He's definitely old because all of these toys are 2015, and you see, like, this came from Meridian. If you take a look at this, it came from Meridian. This is this is crazy. Right? This is crazy, and this is whatever. And we are running out of toys really here. The rest is the things that you have always seen and everything. But I have another thing. I have got earpods. I've got AirPods, whatever. That's not important. But what is important is this. This is Doraemon. If you can understand, like, this is Doraemon, and I drew this in 2018. 2018 was like 8 years ago. I drew this, I laminated this. I always watched the Doraemon growing up, and look at how happy Doraemon is. I did this all by myself. No help, no fonts, no pre-made drawing books or whatever. I drew this myself. I colored it myself, and I forever have this with me. And the last thing that we have is this. You know the glitter things that you used to get, and these are the glitter things. If you can imagine, these were the glitters and that we used to get, and there's the glitters. I will show you how you can use this glitter, and this is it. You pour these there, and just focus real quick. You know, these are the glitters. I love glitters, man. Just look at how this potiony bottle this is. This bottle is really potiony. This is nice. Yeah, we'll take this aside. Also, we have marbles, which I love marbles, and I always loved marbles, and yeah, just look at the marbles, man. You can also keep these like as such, and you know, on the truck, you know, yeah, you can do it on the trucks, yeah. These are the trucks, yeah, boy, these are the trucks, yeah. Just look at these, man. Just look at these marbles. These toys are inexpensive, but the joys that they provide are priceless. I guess something that is expensive doesn't guarantee happiness. Happiness comes from pure things like these, pure oblivious kind of things like these. I have other kinds of marbles too. Like look at this green one. Look at this green one. Can you see this green one? Yeah. Can you see this green one? This is a very blue one. I will show you putting in the lens, and as you can see through this, you can see, and whatever this is. And just before you leave, I would like to show you the final crazy thing that I have, that I like gathered from my childhood. I love it. That you do not have. I have got RAM. I have got RAM. These are two DDR2 sticks of RAM. I have upgraded my computer, so I no longer need DDR2 RAMs, or can't put them into the motherboard anymore because DDR2 is not supported in modern boards. But I believe somebody who could still make a use of these DDR2 RAMs. Like, I'm really flexing with RAMs here. I have two sticks of RAM. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is a Twinamos 800 megahertz 1 GB DDR2. And this one is a ADATA I don't remember like data what whatever, like do you know that the RAM shortest things nowadays. RAM is just crazy expensive. I remember the days when back then GPUs were expensive. Now RAMs are expensive. So we restore these in the jars that I like had. So we will just pour these in, and thanks for watching, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to stream these for no reason, to be honest. But look at how this start goes. How can I not show these things off? You have got to show these things off. These things are crazy. And where did I leave my Hudson Hornet? Where is my Hudson Hornet? Oh no, I just couldn't find my Hudson Hornet. Anyway, so we continue with our Hudson Hornet things. And yeah, we put everything into, and we will do okay, and it's all kind of nice. We'll store these things. And thanks for watching, guys. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Bye.